When everything else fails, when the carefully laid plans crumble, and the unexpected becomes reality, your most vital survival tool isn't your gear, it's your body. It's the engine that will drive you forward, the shield that will protect you, and the foundation upon which your resilience is built. We obsess over supplies, meticulously cataloging every item, ensuring we have the best of everything. But we often forget the machine that must do all the work, the very vessel that will carry those supplies, navigate treacherous terrain, and overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles. True preparedness is about what you can do, the skills you've honed, and the capabilities you've developed, and that's fundamentally determined by your physical fitness. It's the bedrock of your self-reliance. In a world without modern conveniences where technology fades and infrastructure crumbles, every task, fetching water, often from distant and challenging sources, finding food requiring you to hunt, forage, and exert significant physical energy, defending loved ones, becomes a matter of physical prowess and endurance, becomes a physical challenge, a test of your strength, stamina, and overall resilience. Your fitness is the currency of survival. It's the resource you'll draw upon when all others are depleted. It decides if you can outrun danger, escape a threatening situation, carry someone to safety, lift them from harm's way, or simply endure. Persevere through hardship and push beyond your perceived limits. Stockpiles can be lost or left behind, rendered useless by unforeseen circumstances. But your body is always with you. It's your constant companion, your most reliable asset. In a real crisis, your physical limits will be tested relentlessly. You'll be pushed to your breaking point and beyond. So, ask yourself, are you ready? Are you prepared to meet those challenges head-on? Can you run when escape is the only option? Lift heavy objects to clear a path or build a shelter, and carry when it matters most? Can you bear the weight of responsibility and the burdens of survival? The journey to survival fitness starts now, with every step, every rep, every drop of sweat. Train your body like your life depends on it, because it's an investment in your future, your safety, and your ability to overcome adversity. Because one day, it just might. Your life and the lives of those you care about may depend on the strength you build today. In any disaster, the world as you know it can change in an instant. Familiar comforts vanish, and the only thing you can truly rely on is yourself. Your body is your first and last line of defense. It's the tool you'll use to navigate danger, secure resources, and protect yourself and your loved ones. Being physically prepared isn't just about looking good, it's about survival. When disaster strikes, you need to move fast. Hesitation can be deadly. Running, whether it's a sprint to escape immediate danger or a long-distance trek to reach safety, climbing, scaling walls, or navigating treacherous terrain and scrambling over obstacles aren't luxuries. They're fundamental requirements for survival. These aren't skills you can learn overnight. They require consistent training and physical conditioning. Without basic endurance, you become a statistic. You'll be unable to keep up, vulnerable to the elements, and a burden to others. Your bug-out bag, packed with essential supplies, is only as useful as your ability to carry it, sometimes for hours, over rough ground. Imagine carrying that weight while navigating dense forests or steep inclines. You may even need to carry another person to safety. Could you carry an injured child or elderly family member to safety if the situation demanded it? Strength isn't just for lifting. It's about overall physical capability. It's for manipulating your environment, moving debris, clearing obstacles, and making your surroundings work for you. Barricading doors to protect yourself from threats, chopping wood for warmth and cooking, building shelter to protect yourself from the elements. Weakness limits your options. It makes you dependent on others and vulnerable to danger. Strength multiplies them, giving you the ability to adapt, overcome, and survive. Survival is a marathon, not a sprint. It's a long-term game of resilience and adaptation. You'll need stamina to work from dawn to dusk, performing essential tasks to secure your survival day after day. This isn't a vacation, it's a constant grind. Every task, no matter how small it seems, hauling water, a necessity for life, standing guard, remaining vigilant against potential threats, gathering food to sustain yourself and your family, drains your reserves, both physical and mental. If you start weak, you'll run dry fast, leaving you vulnerable and unable to contribute. But with a strong foundation of fitness, built through consistent training and preparation, you'll recover faster, endure longer, and keep going when others falter. Your fitness is your armor against fatigue, despair, and the overwhelming challenges of a survival situation. Build it before you need it. The time to prepare is now. Survival isn't theoretical, it's real and it's physical. Imagine you're stranded with an injury, miles from help. Can you limp, climb, and push through pain to reach safety? Or a house fire? Can you break down a door, carry a child, and escape in seconds? In history, those who survived mass displacement weren't the wealthiest. They were the most durable. Endurance, not equipment, carried them through. In a world where food and supplies are scarce, you may need to walk miles daily, carry heavy loads, and look strong enough to deter threats. Fitness isn't for a single crisis. It's for sustaining life when hard labor is the new normal. Your body is your lifeline. Train it to endure whatever fate throws your way. You don't need a gym membership or fancy equipment to forge a body ready for anything. You don't need a gym to get survival strong. All you need is dedication and the willingness to use your environment. Your body and the world around you are enough. Nature provides the perfect gym, offering resistance and challenges that build real-world strength. Embrace the outdoors as your training ground. Start with push-ups for upper body strength. They're a fundamental exercise that requires no equipment and can be done anywhere. Vary your hand placement to target different muscle groups. This kind of strength is essential for pushing and lifting, whether it's moving debris, helping someone in need, or simply navigating challenging terrain, and defending. Being able to protect yourself and others is a crucial survival skill, and strength plays a vital role. Squats build the power in your legs and glutes, the foundation of your lower body strength. Proper form is key to preventing injuries and maximizing results. The muscles that carry you over obstacles and away from danger. Agility and explosive power can be the difference between safety and peril. Add weight as you get stronger to continue challenging your muscles and promoting growth. Progressive overload is essential for long-term progress. Use a backpack filled with books or other heavy items to increase the resistance during your squats, lunges, or even push-ups. A jug of water or any other readily available object can serve as a makeshift weight. Get creative and resourceful, or a log. Lifting and carrying heavy objects like logs builds functional strength that translates directly to real-world tasks. For pulling strength, do inverted rows under a sturdy table or on a tree branch. This exercise targets your back and biceps, essential for climbing and lifting. Crucial for climbing and carrying. A strong back and biceps will allow you to navigate challenging terrain and carry essential supplies. Don't neglect your core. A strong core is the foundation of all movement and protects your spine from injury. Planks and leg raises build the stability you need to carry loads and avoid injury. A stable core allows you to transfer power efficiently and maintain balance. These simple, functional movements translate directly to survival tasks. Focus on exercises that mimic real-world activities like lifting, carrying, pushing, and pulling. No equipment? No problem. Bodyweight exercises are incredibly effective and can be done anywhere, anytime. Improvise with what you have. Use rocks, logs, and other natural objects to add resistance and challenge your muscles. Excuses are the enemy. Don't let anything stand in the way of your training. Find a way to make it happen, no matter the circumstances. Consistency is your ally. Regular training, even in short bursts, is far more effective than sporadic, intense workouts. Every rep is a deposit in your survival bank. Each push-up, squat, and pull-up builds your strength and resilience, preparing you for whatever challenges lie ahead. Build strength that matters, strength that will help you survive and thrive in any situation. Not just for looks, but for life. Train for practical strength, the kind that allows you to perform real-world tasks with ease and confidence. Start today, wherever you are. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the ideal conditions. Begin your journey to survival strength right now. Your body is your best tool, your most reliable asset in any survival situation. Make it unbreakable. Forge a body that can withstand the rigors of survival, a body that is strong, resilient, and ready for anything. Strength is vital, but without endurance, it's useless. Your cardiovascular system is your engine. Keep it running strong. Start with purposeful walking. Up hills at a brisk pace, raising your heart rate. progress to running with intervals. Run a minute, walk 2, repeat. As you improve, run longer and walk less. Add weight with a backpack. This is rucking, and it builds real-world stamina. Tackle tougher terrain as you get stronger. High-intensity interval training is another tool. Short bursts of effort, brief rests, repeat. Try circuits of burpees, high knees, and jumping jacks. This prepares you for the sudden, explosive demands of a crisis. Endurance lets you escape, cover ground, and keep going when others can't. Train your engine, your life may depend on it. The more you sweat now, the less you'll bleed later. Strength and endurance are nothing without flexibility and mobility. In survival, you'll crawl, crouch, climb, and twist. Stiffness leads to injury. Stretch daily after workouts. Hamstrings, hip flexors, chest, and back. Hold each stretch for at least 30 seconds. No bouncing, just breathe. Add mobility drills, arm circles, leg swings, torso twists, cat-cow stretches. These keep your joints healthy and ready for action. Practice agility. Set up a simple obstacle course. Weave, jump, crawl, and balance. Agility is your edge in chaos, letting you move quickly and safely. Stay limber, stay ready. We've covered the why and the how. Now it's your turn to act. Preparedness is an active commitment, not a passive hobby. Your body is the foundation of all your preps. There will be days you're tired or unmotivated. Push through. You're not training for looks. You're forging a tool that could save lives. Start small, a walk, a set of push-ups, a set of squats. Do a little more each day. Consistency is the secret. Track your progress and celebrate small victories. The world is unpredictable, but you can choose to be strong, resilient, and ready. The time for excuses is over. Your training starts now. Get up, get moving, and get stronger. Forge your body into the greatest survival gear you'll ever own. When the world goes dark, your fitness will be your light. Go earn it.